Hello, all my beautiful loves. If you would like your own personal reading or spiritual life coaching, my email will be in the description box. You can send me an email at any time. I also wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all of you who donated to my channel. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love. Now let's get to the video. Lovely Scorpios. Now, this energy is so beautiful. Spirit says the energy around you for this week is so potent. Spirit also said, baby, don't be going around and telling people your ideas. Don't do that either, because you have some really good energy right now, and you're going to have some really, really good ideas. Spirit is very, very proud of you. They want to give you like a congratulations, because you have really been connecting to your heart, and you've been connecting to the heart of the pain, the things that's been going on in your life. You really have been addressing your soul, and you have been releasing a lot. And they just want to like commend you of all the spiritual work that you have been doing, and how you've been using your gifts in order to like help people and not destroy you. Spirit says because of what you've been through, you could have destroyed some people if you wanted to, especially like the people who hurt you. I even see people who have hurt you, and Spirit purposely put you back in the fire to see what you would do, and you didn't even do them the way that they did you. You still had a heart of love. You still wanted to help them, even though I see a little side eye here and there, but you still humbled yourself even to those who have hurt you, and took the time out to even help some of them after they hurt you. Spirit is so happy. They feel like you don't even recognize how you are really the prize. Some of you don't really recognize how worthy you are because of the heart that you have, and how strong you are, and how humble you have become. You really have, because Spirit says you done cut them all off. You cut them all off, and you told yourself you would never take some of these people back. And not only did you allow yourself to be around them, but you also helped them. There's not a lot of people like that, like you, Scorpio. There's gonna be a huge there's going to be a Sagittarius that plays a huge significance in your life. And I don't know why I keep saying season, because I do Scorpios every week, but maybe it's habit. There's going to be a Sagittarius that plays a huge role in your life in this. If I say season, I'm not going to correct myself, because at the end of the day, this is the month of August. This is brand new energy. There's going to be somebody who is going to bring your name up in front of the right people. And because of you being brought up in front of the right people, you're going to get a huge job, or like a huge boost in your career. You're going to have somebody who's going to help you, or get like a huge opportunity, because your name is being called in rooms that you have not even stepped in yet. Okay. I also hear like a young eligible bachelor who wants to put you on. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? I say that to say, don't ever take for granted your beautiful nature, because I know when you're so kind, sometimes you can't even stand it. You ever so good to people that you can't even stand it? You may say to yourself, why am I like this? Why am I so forgiving? God made you that way. God gave you the heart that he gave you. You were meant to be this way. And for all the people who have crossed you, like, even your enemies are going to try to be your freaking friend in this season. You hear me? Even your enemies are going to be thinking twice about what they have tried to do to you. And it's like all eyes on you. It's going to be all eyes on you this month. All eyes on you this month. Like, you have a huge light on you this month. And some of you, if you are like scared about like your rent, I hear emergency assistance is going to save you. All right. So they're going to pay you. They're going to pay out like if you had rent, or I don't know, like if I also just heard Colorado. Some of you guys can live in Colorado. Some of you guys can, I hear Colorado. I even just heard Atlanta. You can live in Atlanta or Colorado. And like, this is especially for you. Atlanta or Colorado, like you're gonna have the funds to be like taken care of. Some of you guys could have like applied for like emergency assistance or funding, a company who's gonna fund you and help you, you know. So like I even say that to say like, even for all the people that you helped, it's like spirit is gonna send out help in another form. So just know like you are covered. You are so covered. And I see a young girl who's going to come to you and ask you for help. A young girl who just admires you and knows that you can help her. And she's going to come to you, and spirit is saying like their spirit is sending this young girl to you. All right. I hear college. It can be a college graduate. It could be somebody in college who's trying to get their career off the ground, and they're going to need you. And spirit is sending this person to you to help you clean them up, for you to speak like God's name over this person's life. Like they're sending a college student. So if you have a college student, especially if you're like in a neighborhood and you see a little girl and she just seems so lost and she don't really have nobody, she don't really have like no family or nothing, to help her, like God is like, please. So when you see this person, like help them with all your heart, because God is sending them to you, because they know that you have the power to set this person free. And if you have your own business, it could be like God is saying like, hire him, because they really need you at this moment. All right. Some of you coughing and beautiful. If you're laying somebody to rest, this person wants all white. They may want an all white coffin and an all white outfit, and you're going to lay somebody to rest. So beautiful. I even see white doves. It could even be like if you have somebody who's about to pass over, they could be telling you everything that they want, or this could be their wishes, that they want a white coffin, a white suit, and some white doves to send them off, you know. And it's a beautiful ceremony. It's going to be small, a very small ceremony, but it's the most beautiful ceremony I've ever seen in my vision before. Like this person is being returned back home to God, you know? And my heart feels so warm. So just know if somebody had to go over, it's their time, and they are being returned home to God, and they are being welcomed into the heavens. And this is what spirit wants for them. It's like their time, all right? So let's jump into this reading. You probably like, what, loved ones? You ain't... Anybody who is subscribed to my channel knows that I am a highly clairvoyant, intuitive woman. I'm very clairvoyant. I get intuitive messages, and that's why I do my intuitive segment on Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm too tired and I do it on a Tuesday. But every Monday you can catch me on live where I do all intuitive messages, because I'm naturally gifted. Glory be to God. You know, spiritual gifts to me come from above. There's only certain people, like when their heart is not good, they will use their spiritual gifts for bad. You know what I'm saying? Like people, when their heart is not good, when they turn the other way, they will use their spiritual gifts to destroy people. But if you are a person of God, if you believe in like purity, then you know that you're going to use your gifts for the greatest good of all. But let me go into this. Yeah. So some of you guys are going to feel really, really creative. Some of you just had a baby. I see you breastfeeding your child, and let me tell you something. I don't know why, but I just want to cry. Like if you had a child, your child is so beautiful. And you're going to have some beautiful moment with this child that you will never, ever get back. So I say this to say, it don't matter who the dad is. It don't matter where the dad is. Hopefully the dad is with you. But if the dad is not with you, just know that this child will be covered for the rest of your days. You will never go hungry. This child will never go hungry. You guys are going to be A-okay. The heavens is watching you. If you see the way that this woman is even breastfeeding her baby, it's like you and this baby will never go hungry. Look how this baby is covered. Look how you are covered. Look how you see all the good energy. So you and this child is more than enough. You guys, you know, I only said it, if I'm going deep through this, if you had a breakup recently and you wondering how you're going to get through, how you're going to do it, honey, God got you. Spirit got you. Look how you guys are covered. You breastfeeding your baby, and it's just you pouring love into this child. That's all the child needs is you and your love. So you're going to be fine. When it's time for you to go back to work, you're going to have an amazing job that is going to be creative. Spirit just said it's off the market. Some of you could just have put yourself back on the market. You're going to be off the market. This season, you're coming off the market. This season is your last season of being single, Scorpio. Spirit says you didn't expect it, or you didn't know it was going to be this way, but it was already written in the heavens for you. You weren't meant to do this life by yourself. You could have thought you were going to be alone and scared, but you're not meant to be alone, and you have like a high purpose, and you're meant to help a man, especially if you're a feminine. If you're a feminine Scorpio that is into men, right? You aren't meant to be left alone. And if you're at the childbearing age, you will bring in a child for this masculine who is preparing for a wife. All right. I hear your cousins are going to be so happy for you. Yeah. See? So for love, you have a lot of love making. Somebody is so passionate about you. They're so passionate about you, and the reason why this person is being brought to you because you had so many challenges that made you start to love yourself. And because you've been loving yourself, because you've been healing yourself, because you've been investing in yourself, because you've been saying yes to yourself and working hard as heck, Spirit is sending this attractive person to you, and this person finds you so attractive. So you have some of you have love at first sight. It could have been love at first sight for this person. I hear like, I want to be in a serious commitment with you. So this person is going to tell you that they want to be in a serious commitment with you this week. Whenever you get to this, they're ready to be in a serious commitment with you. This person could have been in solitude, and they could have been working on themselves, or waiting for you. That's another thing too. Maybe you work a lot. Maybe you guys live at a distance from each other, and they've been waiting on you. I hear they want to parade you around. They may find you so attractive. They can't wait to parade you around. You are their pride. You are their joy. Yeah. See? You're manifesting. So you have the power of manifestation. You could have manifested this love. I don't mean to go there, but this person just feels like everything about you is perfect. Like everything. They find you to be like the sacred woman. You're going to really be like in your sacred energy, your divine feminine energy. And this is like spiritual maturity. And with this person, you guys may climb together. You climb on this journey together. This somebody who's going to jump on this journey and climb to the top with you. So spiritual maturity. You went through a lot of lessons, and this is the blessing you get is love, a husband, a wife. They find you so intriguing. They feel like whatever they say to you, like it penetrates your soul, and you listen to them, and they find you to be very respectful and kind and abundant. They love the way you laugh. And if you were with them just recently the other night, they love the way that you dressed, and they love the way this person is going to love the way you take care of your own self. And you don't ever seem like that depressed, They're going to love your soft skin. And you make them want to be a better man or a better woman. Spirit says you're the one who created space in your life for this person. This is why they're here. They love how spontaneous you are. And if you have your own children, they love the way you take care of your own children. You open their minds to so much more. If you have bad credit, they want to help fix it for you. I don't know why that came out. If you have bad credit, you got bad credit, they want to help fix it for you. They just love being around you. They also find you to be so clean, like you're a very clean person. And if you have children that they didn't meet yet, they wonder how old your daughter or your son is or something, or your children are. How old are they? And who watches your children when you're not around? They may wonder about your children. If you have any. You have another job. Integration means you have another job that's coming. You have a job from the past that's coming. This is your dream. This is going to help you heal your finances. You have a job from your past that's coming, or it could be a job from the past life that's being given to you. You could have done this job in the past life, and you're going to be doing it in this lifetime. Spirit says just sit with yourself and just tell yourself thank you. Like, you need to tell yourself freaking thank you. You don't, baby, you done got yourself through some tongues. All right. You done got yourself through some things, baby. And spirit feels like, baby, you need to say thank you to you. Say thank you to you. Say thank you to your God. Say thank you to God, because you made it. You made it. This is like spiritual maturity. Another thing too, you gonna have so many damn exes, depending on how many exes you have. Some of you guys can have 2 exes altogether, but you're gonna have so many people trying to be around you, and exes trying to come back, to the point where you're gonna start to feel very suspicious. Like, what is it? You're giving birth to a brand new version of yourself. And this version of yourself is freaking beautiful to people. It's like people are seeing your light. This is what you look like to people. You look so happy. You look so abundant. You look so like, shoot, I like, look how beautiful this person looks. They just find you to be so happy, so abundant. It's your light that everybody is attracted to. They want you. They really, really want you. You can be like, what is it? You probably gonna get readings to find out, being suspicious of like, what is it? Why are all these people? It's because it's like, you're finally seeing your light. You're finally seeing who you are. You're taking care of yourself so good that the world can smell you. And this is why these exes are on your body. They can feel the happiness and joy. They can feel like something big is about to happen to you in a very positive way. All right. I'm going on to the extended. I want to do a full spread on this person and tell you everything about them, even like their emotional conditions. What are they going through on the inside? And if any other work messages come up. All right. If there's any third parties, let's get into it. I'll give you everything on the extended. If you've been on my extended, you know I give it all up. I send you all so much love and light.